It's a chance to meet the stars that shine bright in the sky with our Twinkle My Star. And like I was saying in the opening, it took us a little longer than we expected. But we have these beautiful ladies back in the studio. We got BLACKSWAN here. 안녕하세요. Hi. Okay, let's do the tour set.
Yeah, 둘, 셋.
Be unique. 안녕하세요, 블랙스완입니다.
Also introduce yourself individually.
Hello, everybody. This is Black Swan's leader and main rapper, Fatu. Nice to meet you again.
There we go. Okay, who's next?
Hello, this is Black Swan's main vocal MB. Nice to meet you again.
Again.
Hello, this is Gabi from Black Swan and Gabi Visual. Black Swan. Yeah, you got it.
Hello, this is Shreya, Black Swan's main dancer, and Mangne.
Yes.
Nice to meet you again.
Welcome back, ladies. It took us, like I kept saying, it took us a little longer. I promised the last time you guys were here that I was trying to get you guys in the studio as soon as I could, but y'all been busy. Which is a good thing, which is a very good thing.
Exactly.
And so that's why we're not complaining too much, because at least you're very busy as a result. So we're not going to complain too much about not getting a chance to see you guys too soon. But we've got a lot to talk about today. You guys have been here before, so you guys pretty much know how we do it here. But for any of our listeners who are here for the very first time, K-Poppin' doesn't do it like we normally do with other groups or interviews. We like to have our keyword talk. So one thing that I loved about this recent comeback is all of our keywords are in English. So I didn't really have to translate anything. But we've got a lot to talk about, even though the girls were here not too long ago. So, Envy, we're going to have you start off. Cat&Mouse, All I Want, Right Now, and Favorite. What do you want to choose out of these?
All I want.
All I want. Exactly. It's defrosting. The song is defrosting. And I knew somebody was going to sing that. Okay, so we're going to dive into All I Want. These days, because you guys have been busy, there's probably a few things that you guys might want outside of work or within the work process as well. So Envy, starting off with you, what are some of the things that you want right this moment? It can be like an iced coffee. It can be a vacation. It can be sleep.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said last time. Is Five Guys.
Well, it opened in Korea.
I did. It did. I didn't open it. Sorry.
I was about to be like, ooh, Envy, we can be friends, right?
But no, it did open. I have been. It's still as good as it
Really?
always was.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So at least now you can get your fix
Yes.
a lot more frequently than you could before.
I wish I could get it like frequently, but it's so expensive and it's so greasy.
Okay, so I think this was one of the, and we know we're just like, personal preferences, but do you feel that it is just like you enjoyed it in the States, or do you feel that it's a little bit more Koreanized? I think there's a lot of like debate, especially when like Shake Shack came into Korea. A lot of people were debating like, oh, did it like Koreanize unintentionally as they were opening the restaurants?
They did add like a different thing on the menu that's not normally there in the States. Like they have sandwiches.
Oh.
In the States we don't have sandwiches on the menu. So that was new.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's new out there, but that was new for me. But the taste is the same for me.
Okay.
They don't have the Five Guys sauce though. The fry sauce.
Okay, so we need to work on that. I mean, whoever's watching that.
But it's still very good.
Okay. Fatu, what would you like right this moment?
I would like the warm weather back, please.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so she's not a cold weather person.
No. I go into like hermit mode.
Ah.
When it's cold, it's like, no, please leave me alone. No, I don't want to go outside now.
Oh.
I just want to stay in bed.
You want to stay in bed with a book or music and stay warm. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, Steve, what about you?
I want a vacation.
A vacation?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like we recently had Chuseok, but you know what? We really want to go somewhere without having any schedules and just chill by ourselves.
Okay. Kawi, what would you like?
I would like to go to Brazil and see my family. I'm missing them so much.
Oh, getting a little homesick, want to see family. Is there out of the things that you've been doing promotionally, right now there's so many fun things that you can do with the fans, like, you know, with goods and merch and stuff like that. Has there been any ideas that maybe you're getting from your own countries, or stuff that you might have seen like in a movie or online or other artists doing that you're like, you know what? I totally would like to do that with our fans.
Ooh.
I've seen some groups do like a dance competition, and then whoever wins, like a couple people get to win that competition and then can perform that song
with the members?
with us.
Ooh!
I'd love to do that.
That sounds like a lot of
Yeah.
fun. Okay, what else? Do you guys think of anything else?
You have I think it's a American show where fans get to personally interview their favorite groups.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Yeah.
I would like to do something like that.
Oh, yeah, that would be really nice.
Oh my god. They said the similar thing that I wanted to say, but there is one thing, like you get to surprise your friends and you hide behind and watch them doing the stuffs, but after that you get to meet them. I would like to do that.
Yeah, I saw those videos too, where you have the fan just do a normal interview about why they like the star, and then they come out from the curtain.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
Our US tour is coming,
Oh.
and I really wanted to do some TikTok with Luminas, we on the stage, and do with them in the background.
In the background?
It would be so nice.
Okay, so Tepinim, I hope you're listening. Okay, Fatu, let's move to the next keyword that you'd like to talk about. Cat and Mouse right now, or favorite?
Favorite.
Okay. All four of you, as I've been seeing in some recent interviews and whatnot, have really Koreanized yourselves. You kind of really are starting to blend in with Korea now. So, is there anything about Korea that you love? It can be the culture, it can be the food, it can be anything.
I love the pali pali culture because I'm very impatient. I cannot wait for anything. I just want everything to be
Done, let's go.
Yes, I love that.
Okay, what else?
I like that there is CCTV everywhere, because I lost everything and it's way easier to find out.
Oh,
That's so true.
Okay.
And it's also more safer, for especially us that we are girls. It's safer for us.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What else?
I like how you can just walk very safely at night, because you won't see a lot of places you can walk through at night. But over here, if you are feeling you want to walk at night, you just can go outside and just have a walk.
Right. I mean, yeah, the Hangang River, if you live near there, it's really well lit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people there at night too. So you can even ride a bike at night. Yeah. Ooh, Chimek, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Envy, do you have anything?
Yes, actually, I love the 24/7 convenience stores that are the convenience stores, but also the ice cream, snack, and ramen 24/7 stores. Because I get really hungry late at night. So
You need that
sometimes-
midnight snack.
Yeah, sometimes I either want to do that or go down and get some ramen.
Definitely the convenience of Korea, especially if you're living in the more city areas, you can just go downstairs.
Exactly.
And there's probably going to be a convenience store at least 10 to 20 steps away from where you live.
That's true.
Sometimes more than one.
Exactly. Depending on the type of apartment complex you live in, definitely. Was there any culture shocks when you guys first got here? That was just oh? Maybe because you come from an area that doesn't have public transportation, or something else is oh wow. For me, the open markets were a little startling at first, because I come from Southern California, where everything is in a grocery store, and even farmers markets are set up a certain way. But in Korea, you go to any type of outdoor market, the grandmas, the harmonies are just sitting there on the floor with boxes out, and they're just selling stuff. I'm just oh wow, that's actually pretty cool.
I didn't even think about
Yeah, so for me, it was oh, that's pretty convenient. can I just start bringing stuff which kind of happens if you like have your own little mini backyard farm.
Yeah.
You can literally just like
Yeah.
take stuff out and like sell them for like $2.
True.
Yeah.
I know, because sometimes in the States you kind of have to have a permit to sell
Right.
just
Depending
on
on
the
like
street.
what state you're living in.
Yeah.
Like even those kids lemonade stands, like you have to like get
Which
a
is
permit.
so it doesn't make sense. They're kids. Just let them do what they want.
It's normal thing in India, so
So for you that was
normal
okay, that was
thing,
normal for you. Anybody else? Was there anything that was just like, oh wow?
You mentioned earlier the public transportation. That was like very like very, very, very convenient. Like very.
For you.
Yes, you can get to like where you need to be in like 10 minutes.
Was the public transportation confusing for you at all?
At first, yes.
Okay,
very
it was?
confusing. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, where am I supposed to go? Sometimes I take the one in the wrong direction. I have to go back. And
Oh
then,
yeah, I've done that
yeah.
before.
we still do sometimes.
Well, because I know that for me too, even though I speak both languages, so when I first got to Korea, to be honest with you, I had a little anxiety attacks when I was trying to get on the public transportation. Subways, I think it's a lot less. Buses, though,
Yeah.
they scare me.
Oh, yeah, I don't do
Oh,
buses.
You don't do buses?
I don't do buses.
I prefer
Wow,
going to
no.
Oh, I do. I do both. In
you do
DC,
both?
in DC, we have both.
Okay, so buses wise, because I feel like when it comes to the subways, like it's in English, like it's written down in English, but sometimes when the bus comes, like you can't read the English fast enough to figure out where you're going because the bus just kind of goes.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
And you kind of have to figure out if you're like you need to transfer anything. So Envy, since you take both,
Yeah.
did you feel any inconvenience, like or a language barrier with that?
No, I just would remember when I would look it up, the place I need to go, the stop that I needed to get off, I would just remember that name, whether it's in
English or Korean, romanization
English or Korean, and then that. And once you get used to it, I actually don't even listen. I just look out the window. Oh, okay, this is where I need to go.
Oh, habits that's like kind of what like the subconscious. I think that's like,
And like if you don't know where you're going, but you know the general direction, I like having the windows there so I can see. I was like, oh, okay, if I get off here, whether it's the right or wrong stop, I can figure out where I go.
See, the rest of us are like, oh, no buses, man. Next time we go anywhere, we're taking Envy with us.
For me, it's the transportation card was something like kind of new for me because we don't have that one. For me, especially for me, I never had some transportation card where you go, you can use in subway and both in like
The buses as well. Oh.
Yeah, but I traveled with buses, but we had it to book before, so it's kind of like that. I guess it's because,
So it's kind of like the ones that we used to go down to like the countryside.
Yes,
so those are the
countrysides, yeah,
kind of
yes.
ones that you were like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so moving on, we're going to have Sriya since you were just talking. Choose our next keyword.
right now.
Right now. Okay. Since you were the one that was saying that you kind of wanted a vacation.
Yeah.
Right now, today, after schedule, everything is done. Everything's been canceled. You guys get about a week off. Everything's canceled. Everybody's got a week off. It's a paid vacation. And you can go wherever you want. Don't think about like, the plane ticket, like how much it costs or like, accommodations or anything. You can go anywhere. Studio, where would you like to go?
Oh, Philippines, Boracay?
Oh, Boracay.
In Boracay, I want to go over there. The beach is so beautiful.
Okay.
So beautiful. I want to go over there.
Okay, so we have another summer girl over here. Kavi, are you going to go home to see your family?
Like if everything's paid, even the hotel, maybe I'm gonna go to another country. wait. You go. Oh, okay. It's because like in Brazil, I don't need to pay a hotel. I can stay in
with
my
your parents.
family's house. So if everything's paid, I can go to another country.
Okay. With them or by yourself?
No, for sure. If with them, better.
Oh, okay,
we love
okay.
to travel together.
Okay,
love.
Okay, I thought she was like, oh, leave family. Okay. Come here. Fatu, what about you?
I'll go to Greece.
Ooh. Any particular reason?
The food. Also, the buildings, beautiful.
Okay.
I would like to get to know the culture a bit better too, and the beaches.
Okay, so
It's a
another
warm
summer girl. Okay, Envy, what about you?
I'd for sure visit Hobbiton in New Zealand.
Ooh.
I've always wanted to go there.
Wow. Okay. I love when our members give us like just not the typical answers. Because I feel that for a majority, especially a lot of the domestic groups, because we are, we have a lot of surrounding countries, they tend to mention the surrounding countries because they're a lot shorter. You know what I mean? Like the plane ride is like within 2 to 3 hours because they're not used to traveling like 10 plus hours.
24 for Brazil.
Same for the States. At least we're to DC. The trip itself is about 24 hours, but the plane ride is about just 16 hours.
Ow. Yeah. I used to complain about flying to LA being 12 to 13 hours, but I'm not going to complain anymore.
Wow.
I don't think I can. If you were to win the lottery right this moment, what would you do?
I'm gonna save some money in some bank account, and then the other part I'm gonna try to like first pay some things that I want to buy, like buy some things that I want to buy, and try to find something to like increase that amount of money. Like
Okay, so like investments.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so safe investments.
I would buy my mom a house and a car.
There we
I
go.
was going to say that.
Okay,
For
Stria
sure.
too. So giving love back to mama.
Yeah.
Okay, Envy, what about you?
I would start my own company.
There we go. That's the most realistic answer we ever got. I'd buy a building. I'd buy a building. That's where the interest rates can come out. Okay, so our last one we're going to be talking about today is, of course, we can't not talk about Cat&Mouse. I want to say that music video was hot. Oh, I mean, all of your music videos are hot, but I mean, like, yeah, that like everything about it was like, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But there's always that jinx. Like, if a music video comes out super nice, then our members tend to go through hell because it's either going to be cold or it's going to be hot, or you like the best shot of the day is going to be like at 3 a.m. after doing a 48-hour shoot. So what were some of the hardships? Because you guys have a lot of different sets, so I'm guessing that there was probably a lot of hardships with the music video. What was some of the hardest ones that you guys had?
For me personally, it was shooting the dance at the end. After doing everything, staying up all day, and having to shoot the dance scenes at the end, I'm like, bruh.
Right. For the directors, 감독님s, why do you make all of our artists do the 근무 scenes at the end?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Why are you making them do? I mean, I understand it's about the like hair and makeup and stuff like that, but I mean, why are you making everybody do the dance scenes like after a 48-hour shoot?
Should have been at the beginning.
Right.
It was almost 4 a.m.
Right. Okay, so the dancing scenes definitely.
We were we were done by that point. And we're like,
Yeah.
We literally scratched all of our knees on that.
Oh no! Oh no!
there was also like writing on the ground.
Yeah.
And some of the letters got torn off because we were dancing.
Sing so much.
We had some spins like in the dance, so it will go like move the tape that it
That
was.
was tape was.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, with all the fun side talk that we've had for today, wow, time is going by way too fast. I was going to talk a little bit more about Cat&Mouse, but I'll do this right after our first live performance. You beautiful ladies have decided that you are going to be singing Cat&Mouse for us. Who introduces the song?
Cat&Mouse, since I feel like it's more Gabi and Envy. Gabi, let's go.
Gabi, okay. I love how Gabi is just like, oh, okay, the time has come.
Okay. So Cat&Mouse, it's a song about like two people, like going back and forth about love and like trying to like they're playing like cat and mouse. That's the song. So Too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
Too much pressure.
You did a great job. You did a
I
great
wasn't
job.
ready.
You
I
did
wasn't
a great
ready.
job. Well, I'm gonna let you guys get a chance to have a. Can we just go straight into the live performance?
Yeah, of
Sure,
course.
sure.
Oh, okay. See, these ladies are always ready. So we're going to get a chance to hear these ladies sing live. Black Swan is swinging Cat and Mouse. You ready? Let's go. Music. Cue.
See, first of all, 향기를 뿜어내 고개를 돌리네 멍청하게 그래 넌 막하둥지둥대 면 얼굴에 맘을 가로채 내 자태는 스미져 널 끌어당기네 사라져난 한순간에 스며들어 내 주위에 한다는 너의 눈 새침하고 도도하지 깜빡한 명이성이라 난심은 더구물 We Cat&Mouse 너는 나를 원해주 감사하지 내 술 We Cat&Mouse 너는 내게 매번 무감당할래 내 숨술
Yeah, just one look and I go insane. 내 얼굴을 왜 파괴돼?
뜨거운 나의 그 엉킨 눈길
매력적인 내 모습에 Got you singing like a violin.
웃음만 나와 어떡하지 너 둥둥 뛰진 않 나에게 궁금하지 내 모든 게 매일 내 생각뿐 원한다면 갖고 말지 욕심내는 이 모든 걸 다 말게 내 전부 We Cat&Mouse 너는 나를 원해주 감사하지 내 술 We Cat&Mouse 나는 내게 매번 무감당할래 내 숨술 자랑하는 호기심 보여줘 가로막는 이 벽을 부숴줘 I think I need you You're Cat&Mouse 근데 나는 너무 모르나 봐 내 맘을 You're Cat&Mouse 달라붙어 like a glue 끈적거려 내 말투 즐거웠어 이제 넌 떠나자 잡지 마라 질적거리는 너 Yes, I don't need you
Wow! Bravo! All right, we got Black Swan in the studio, and we didn't really get a chance to talk about Cat and Mouse before the song break. So since we just listened to it, when you guys first hear a demo of the song, sometimes this demo is completely different than what ends up coming out in the end. So was Cat and Mouse originally sounding this amazing, or did it kind of upgrade after meeting you guys?
Cat&Mouse was a really amazing. It was really basically almost the same like that we got to the final version. So it was amazing.
It's pretty high. For the members, is it not challenging?
There's always challenges, but I think we did a great job.
Oh
at
yeah,
it.
no, you guys are doing amazing. That's why I'm just like,
Oh,
so effortlessly singing all those high notes while you guys are sitting here.
Nah, it was a bit hard for me, especially because it was a high note at the time and I wasn't improved in high notes. So I had to practice a lot to make to the high note.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still struggling, but
No,
I
you're
will
doing
work.
fine. You're
hard.
doing fine. So before we go into our questions, the silliest questions of the world, you guys did mention earlier a U.S. tour. So I want to talk a little bit about the tour before we get into more things, because I know I'm going to get sidetracked and I'm going to come for it. So when's the tour? Was it tour?
The tour starts on November 10th is when our first show starts
Okay.
in LA.
Okay.
and it'll go. Another one will be in San Diego on November 14th, and there are other cities that we will go to. It just it hasn't been announced.
Okay. Ooh. So far we're just gonna have to like stay tuned to see when the dates are coming.
Yeah.
But that's exciting. Yeah. Getting ready for a tour. I know that singing one song takes a lot of prep. When I come back and stuff like that to get that 3 minute 30-second song ready. But to put a whole tour together, you're not just singing one song. You guys are going to be doing covers. You guys will be doing other songs that you guys have done in the past as well. How's that been coming along?
Actually, I haven't started yet.
Okay.
But we're going to start soon.
Okay.
We're going to set up the set list and everything.
Oh. As you guys probably have been brainstorming, is there something that maybe like that the fans have never seen that we can maybe look forward to?
Ooh, for sure.
Oh, is there? Okay, for sure.
There is.
Okay, look at her face getting really serious. I was saying, for sure.
For sure.
So we definitely have to check that out. Okay, so we need to get into our silliest questions of the world. Fatu, you're going to go first. Which member do you think you'd be the closest with, even though you weren't members?
I would say NB.
Okay, for what reason?
We're closer to age.
Oh.
And we just vibe. We just vibe. Always great vibes.
Okay. I found out in life that the relationships that don't really have like a long explanation tend to be the ones that last. What did you say?
It just happens.
It just clicks.
Yeah.
Okay. Diving straight into envy. If you could live a whole day as one animal, what animal would you like to be? So just 24 hours.
The first thing that came to mind was a hamster.
You can live as a beer.
I know hamsters you, but that's just what came to mind.
Okay, so Kavi's nickname, a lot of people do call her hamster, but she just thought the hamster.
You can go with
I mean,
beer.
you have the home already set for you. You got
Right.
food and water, and then you can just exercise whenever you want. Then go to bed whenever you want.
It's a very easy lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. Kavi, if you had to only eat one food for one entire month, what would it be?
Wow.
But at this point I cannot think about like protein, like carbs, because we need to have vegetables, protein, everything. But if it's just one food, maybe potato.
Potato?
Like the
One ingredient?
like potato. Yeah.
okay.
It's fine. Because potato.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if I can try to do it in another ways, but if I can eat potatoes in so many things, so many ways that it is always like delicious.
Okay. So she's a potato girl over there. Oh, Sia.
Yes.
If time stopped, but you could move, what's the first thing that you'd like to do?
I will go to the store and buy my Pepsis. I get my Pepsis from the stores.
You guys have interesting process.
That's what you gotta do.
Every time Black Swan comes into this, they always sit in this order, and I'm kind of seeing why they sit in this order now. They tend to vibe with each other similarly. The similar vibe members seem to be sitting together. Okay, I want to do a couple of switch ups since the answers were so unique today. So I'm gonna have Vatu answer the recent one that Sia just answered. So if time stopped and you're the only one that could move, what would you like to do?
Dang.
It's a hard question, though.
It is though. It's a hard question.
I would like to open the company's music files and seal all of them. Just listen to everything that they get.
Yes. Hey, she's
Kind of pre-listen all the songs. Hey, pre-listen all the songs. Woo. Okay. I want to ask for Stria, if you had only one food that you could eat for an entire month, which one would you eat?
That's a really hard question, but chicken.
Okay, chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think everybody's trying to think of a diverse way of... Envy, what would you do if you could only eat one food?
What is up with all this one ingredient things? You all don't want to get a meal?
No, because it's not one food. It's not a. She didn't say the one meal. She said one food.
Well, you can interpret it any way that you would like. So one ingredient or one food. So Envy, what one food would you eat?
I would
Don't
eat...
say Five Guys, bro.
I say Five Guys. I would get a stomach ache every day if I ate Five Guys. No, I would eat my mom's beef stroganoff.
Ooh.
Stroganoff.
Yeah.
Mom's cooking.
Yes.
I know how to do stroganoff. I already did for Shreya once.
Oh.
She
Was it
said
good?
she said it was good. She asked again. Okay, she cannot lie.
Studio, was it good?
Yeah.
The meat was cooked, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
meal was cooked, right?
But the thing was, now if I come to think, she made it suddenly at like 2 a.m. at night.
That was coxinha, not stroganoff, girl.
Which one is?
I did coxinha at 3 a.m., 2 a.m. The stroganoff I did midday.
I don't think Studio remembers what stroganoff is.
Yeah, I need to do again.
Oh, dang. You
Yeah.
need to do it again. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Okay. Who wants to do it? Does anybody have a good answer for the animal question? If you were an animal for a whole day, which animal would you like to be?
Me, panda.
Panda. Aww.
I want
Studio
to be a
wants
panda.
be a panda. Sleep all day.
Yes.
I think I would like to be a bird, but like not home inside bird, but some bird that can like travel all like
eagle.
Yeah.
Like an eagle or outside.
Yeah.
Okay, a wild bird. Fatu, is there anyone?
I say a dolphin.
A
because
dolphin?
I love swimming. And I
Ah.
want to see how it feels like to just...
Oh, that
in the
actually
ocean.
fits you. Like no, like I can like you're free spirit in the ocean,
This
loving the summer heat. Yeah, okay, that actually does feel your vibe. Okay, so the ladies did write some stuff down for our secret paper time, so we're gonna figure out what that secret paper time is. It is gonna be a little bit different than last time since they've already been here before. So stay tuned to find out what that's going to be. We have the beautiful, the talented Black Swan in the studio. We couldn't wait to have them back in the studio the last time we had them here. And before they go on tour, we had to grab them in the studio as soon as possible. So, the last time you were here for our secret paper time, you wrote something a little bit different. But this time, apparently, we're going to be talking about first impression.
Yeah.
Might see.
Okay, so we only have 4 members. So you know what? I'm just going to pull everything out. Do it all at once. Because normally... we would try to do at least 1 or 2, but no, I'm just gonna.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so Stria.
Oh, damn.
Being able to easily and comfortably socialize with new people was the first thing, first impression that they had for you. I'm not gonna show you handwriting. Who do you think would say that out of the 3?
I would say it would be Fatu only.
Okay.
Or
Is it Fatu or is it gonna be who? Choose one. I think this is one of the hardest questions I've asked her today.
I would choose Fatu only.
Okay. So moving on. Kabi, you're next.
oh.
I think the first one and the second one kind of contradict each other, but so loud was the first one.
Wow.
But a soft character.
Oh.
Which is kind of
OMG.
contradicting the first one. And the last one I'm gonna save until we actually figure out who it is. So
Okay.
Kabi, who do you think it is?
It can be any of them, but but I also think it's Fatuni.
Okay.
Because she always said that to me. She kept saying,
Okay. That's really popular today. We're going to see how this works out. Okay, MV. Was very silent, quiet at first, but seemed very chill and a very nice person. Okay. So, I don't know the member's handwriting, but I have a feeling I think I know who this person is.
I think I do too.
Who do you think it is?
It's Shreya. It's the way she said it and worded it. Like that's probably Shreya.
Okay. The lady of the hour today. Fatu. There's just one line here for this person's first impression of you. Do you want to take a guess of what it is?
One thing I always get is like blunt. So blunt.
It's okay. She's tall.
She's tall.
So your height was something that stood out when you first came. Okay,
Wow.
so Fatu, who do you think this one is? She is tall with 3 exclamation points.
Who's the shortest in the group?
Envy?
Wouldn't that be you? Probably.
Okay, so Envy. All right, so Fatu got 2
Votes.
2 votes. So, Fatu, who did you write for?
Gabi.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. So the first thing, so she was loud. On like what, like percentage? Was it loud, like just like
Just
laughing loud, or just like loud, or
Just her voice is loud.
it carries?
Was loud. Now it's better.
Do you think it's because you got to know her, or do you feel that she's just toned it down a little bit?
No, she toned it down.
Oh, she.
Yeah.
A little bit. But still it's high.
Kavi, do you feel that this is a personality trait, or does it kind of come from the family? Because I used to hear, like, because my family's Korean, like when I was with like our Caucasian friends, they'd be like, "Why are you guys fighting?"
It comes from the family.
Okay, so it's the family.
Yeah, everyone talks really loud in my family, so we are just like talking loud, and then the same thing. Are you guys fighting? No, we're just talking loud.
We're just talking. Okay, Sriya, your guess was wrong. So, do you want to take another guess, or does the one person who wrote this want to come forward?
It would be Envy only.
Yeah, dang. What made you think it was on me?
I was really confused, but then after that, I after you wrote the name, I was like, dang, it was Envy only.
Yeah.
Okay. Is her being able to like comfortably socialize with people is something that you wish you would have, or was it just seemed really natural?
That's what
for
I
her?
noticed first, but it's
Okay.
also something that I wish I had,
Oh, okay.
but I don't.
You're shy?
Yeah.
Really?
super
Literally.
shy.
Oh, really?
Literally, yeah.
At least she's not really showing that with her promotion. So I mean, it's fine.
It's when it comes to people, just in general.
Okay. So we've Fatu says that she feels that Envy wrote about her, but Envy already wrote about Sriya, so that would be a wrong.
Gabi, I think then.
There was Gabi.
I figured
It was Gabi
too.
So the first thing that you thought of her was that she was tall.
Like, I mean, when I meet her in person, it was the first impression when I meet her in person, because I never searched her like how tall she was. So I don't know why I thought like it would be a little bit shorter.
Oh.
But I was like, oh my gosh, she's actually really tall, like taller than me, and I was like, wow. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay. Okay. So when it came to Envy's, it was each other then?
Yeah.
Knew it.
She. Oh my god. Hey.
I always say this when I see any of our members that have really good penmanship. You guys have really nice penmanship.
Thank you.
Really?
Just like,
Wait, can I see her handwriting? Oh.
What?
It's not bad. It's not
it's
bad.
better than mine.
Wait, let me see. Can I see yours?
Oh.
I barely wrote anything here though.
Next time.
Next time. I don't have enough written down. Normally, if I had a Korean interview, I'd probably be doodling all over the place. But yeah, I don't write. I mean, it's better than mine. I used to get I used to get in so much trouble about my handwriting. So whenever I see people with really cute penmanship, I'm just like, oh, I wish I could do that. Okay, so as time is winding down, you guys only have a few more weeks until the tour. You guys have been busy. I have been actually catching up with all the interviews that you guys have been doing overseas and stuff like that as well. In this state, I know that it's probably like, there's probably still a lot of like dream interviews or dream stages that you guys would like to be on. So is there any dream stages that you would like to see yourself on maybe in the next year or two? Like a hometown stage type of an ordeal, or like, Madison Square Garden or the Staples Center. Oh, it's not called the Staples Center anymore. Like a really huge like stadium in your country or...
Yes.
I mean, I think you have two.
One is in my hometown.
Okay.
Is FedEx Field in Maryland, and then my dream stage is to perform at Allegiant Stadium in Vegas.
There we go. Okay. Anybody else?
For me, I always wanted to perform on a big award shows. So I would also like to, like, if we had a chance, I would like to perform on a big award shows in Korea.
Mama.
Wow.
Anybody listening?
And VMAs, American Music shows, yeah.
AMA.
I would love to perform at New Year's in New York.
Oh, when the ball drops.
Yeah, when the ball drops. I really would love to do that.
I think Fatu would probably run for the hills because that would be outdoors in the middle of winter.
She would not like that. New York is very, very
It's very cold.
Actually, Korea is colder than New York, but New York can get up like really cold.
Wow.
What, is there any dream stage that you can think of right now?
The Grammys.
There we go. I mean, even with the recent release, I mean, never say never. Never say never with that. Okay. Domestically, there's a lot of different shows going on right now, like, variety shows and stuff like that. Would there be a variety show or even like a YouTube channel that you guys would love to be on? This is for Taepunim to hear, so like he can try to get that for you guys next time. I don't know, like a drinking broadcast or something. There's a lot of drinking broadcasts these days.
I would like to go where the sports are. I am a sports person.
Oh, so any sports related show you would... okay.
I miss my sports
so
much. So I want to go back to those days, and I just like to play games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel that you're very competitive?
Kinda, maybe.
Okay. She is.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm very competitive.
I would like to go to Weekly Idol.
Oh, okay. If they made you do I know we haven't done this in a while, but like the double time dance, like the eBay. Do you guys think you would be able to?
That would, yeah.
We need to do it.
Okay. Okay. So they're ready for it. Okay, they're ready for it. Anybody else? Fatu, is there anything that you'd like to be on?
I would like to have my own drinking show.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different types of like drinking shows these days. We've got kind of like a talk show type. We've got ones that, kind of play games and stuff like that. Which one do you think yours would be? Would it be more of like a talk show, or do you feel it would be more like an entertainment?
Talk show.
A talk show.
Yeah.
It's like whiskey time with like a shot with Fatu, something like that.
At a bar, like I'm making cocktails for the...
Oh, you're making... Oh,
everything.
cocktail time with Fatu. Tepenim, you listening? Cocktail time with Fatu. Let's do this.
She's a
It'd
really
be a good show, though.
It would be a good show.
bartender.
Yeah. And is there anything else that you'd like to be on?
I'd like to be on some singing show.
There we go. Like Immortal Song, those kind of
Immortal Song would be
Immortal
really
songs or Masked Singer.
like
these
more of
types
those.
shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vocal related ones. Sounds good. Tepenim, you listening?
Yeah.
You're listening?
Tepunim.
CEO, Tepenim. I hope you're listening.
Buddy.
All right, with that, then we do have to sign off. So before we go, I would like to have you wrap it up. Tell us how you enjoyed the show today, and if you need to drop any more important announcements, please do so. Is Fatu going to do it for us?
First of all, I always have a great time whenever I'm at ARIRANG. You guys are amazing. Thank you for having us again. And we'd love to come back again too. So call us soon. Again.
Of course.
Please. And anything, any type of secrets? I don't
The
know.
American tour, November.
Be there, be there.
Be there.
Just be there.
Yeah,
be
don't.
there.
Yeah, just be
Be
there.
there.
You'll
Don't
not
forget to
no
be there.
spoiler.
You'll not regret.
Okay. Make sure that you guys get your tickets, and more dates are going to be announced as time goes by. So make sure that you're following all their socials to get those updates. As we sign off, we have their track of A World Without Pain, and we will see you guys next time, ladies. Bye.
Bye.